This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Megas, and it's fitting that it's late night and I can't sleep that I decide to kind of make my quote-unquote triumphant return to YouTube. It's been a long time. Been a very, very long time. How have you been? Hope you all have been well. I have not, but we'll get into that in a later video. Just wanted to touch bases and say hey, let you guys know I'm still around, still kicking. Been doing some streaming lately. So you could always catch me on Twitch if you want to find me.
Oh shit!
Still not steady and consistent like I used to be, but I've been doing a lot lately. Doing a lot of watch parties. In particular, finished watching The Boys finally. Now I'm watching Invincible, and I'm having a really good time interacting with people and having the discussions. It's one thing about doing the live streams; you could always interact and have crazy discussions about anything. And you guys know me; I'm open to just about any topic. I don't really have a, closed door policy on subject matter. If there's something that I feel like we shouldn't discuss, I'll let you know. Otherwise, it's just about all fair game. So, I'm still me, still the same. Still have my crazy opinions. At least crazy to some. I try to maintain a more measured view on life, especially the older I get. I'm 46 now, y'all. Think about that. I started doing this YouTube shit like, I want to say 2009? No, it's actually been longer than that. I would actually say possibly 2006? 7, 8? Who knows? I've been around a long time. Both age-wise and doing this content creating thing. And of course, the last few years has been pretty hectic, helter-skelter, because there's a lot has changed in life, and a lot of things have come up that have just made it hard, mentally and, time-wise, all of that. But, I'm still into the gaming thing. I don't play as much because time is limited, but I'm always watching. I still love to, divulge into the gaming news. And when I can, have discussions. Although I will say that I avoid discussions more so now as I get older, because I think as I mature, everybody else is pretty much becoming even more childish about this shit. It's like the takes, a lot of things that's been going on, the things with Game Pass, Microsoft's purchases, Sony's purchase of Bungie, currently the logo gate with Capcom, which is making everybody lose their mind and making me lose my mind at how stupid a lot of people are acting over that whole thing. It's it's funny. I miss the constant engagement that I used to do in the videos, especially the videos I would do to pretty much slam people who are reacting the way they are to things like this whole fucking Street Fighter 6 logo. It's the dumbest thing in the world. Yes, it's a bad logo, but it's not indicative of the company falling apart or the game not going to be of a certain quality. It's not the worst thing in the world that they just threw up some generic shit. We don't know if it's permanent. See, here I go. I'm going into a old gamer rant naturally, but it's just dumb. It's just dumb, and a lot of this stuff is dumb. A lot of stuff people still don't think through. They just react for the sake of getting views and attention, or just react because they don't try to find any context in anything. And that's the one thing I've always enjoyed about doing these things, is that I try my best to give people as much much context, and thought into the whole thing. Like, even if it's something that I disagree with, I'm willing to try to find something there to make me understand why it is what it is. I don't think people just do that. They just, just go on a tangent and don't really think things through. So I miss doing that, and I hope you guys miss that stuff, because that would make me feel like all the stuff that I did in the past was worth it. You know, just a little ego boost for me, because sometimes you need it, like especially the way that my life's been going lately. But yeah, man, I still love this shit, and I still like it. Like, I made a revelation on stream the other day. Like, I was given my first gaming console um, back in 1981, 1982, Christmas. I was 6 years old, y'all, when I got my first console. So that's 1981. It's the year 2022. So, it's been a little, a few months over 4 decades since I started gaming. And I'm still gaming. Like, I just beat Miles Morales the other day. That was fun. So happy to play that game. I'm probably going to start Guardians of the Galaxy, because I want to try that out. I've heard good things. And I'm looking for another stream game. I got to finish Final Fantasy VII. And I still got to beat Persona 5. It's crazy how many games I got left on the table. But again, my time is just taken from mental issues and just having to work and deal with all the life problems. But I still like the game. And when I play, it's still one of the greatest feelings in the world. I still enjoy it. I enjoy it even more so as I get older, as content becomes more mature, more like has more depth, all of that stuff. It's great, and I think gaming's in a great state. I love the evolution. I love the fact that I've been here to see just about the entirety of the evolution. Oddly enough, my first console was an Atari 2600. After that, I had the NES, then the SNES, then I had the N64, then I had the PlayStation 1. Didn't have a PlayStation 2, but I became a PC gamer heavily for about 10 years until I got a PS3. And then I got a PS4, Don't have a PS5 yet.
Why isn't the R1?
I probably will get one, but it's just like,
Thank you.
all these different, evolutions and transitions in gaming, just watching it and to see the state it is now is just amazing. And to look back at where we came from to where we are now, it's just like great. And maybe that's part of the reason why I've never been as negative as a lot of people are when it comes to gaming, because just the whole journey of it, like just the fascinating history that I've been able to witness, makes me appreciate it maybe a little bit more than some people do. I don't know. Could just be an old man thing. Who knows? But yeah, man. And it's the same thing with this YouTube stuff and the Twitch stuff. Like, to see the transition from it just being something that, was a novelty to having people make real legitimate careers out of it and, establish themselves. It's crazy. Like, there's a lot of things that I still don't like about content creating, and it's always going to be that way. But I do appreciate where it's gone and how it's developed in so many ways, especially when I see people who do it right. Like, it's crazy. It's really, really good.
On the first day of Black History.
Yeah, I like doing it. It's just the connection with people, the discussions, the creative, window it gives you. It's all great, and I still have a love for this stuff, all of it. So even though I'm not around, know that I still care. I still appreciate everybody who's stuck around, and I still converse with people who were just fans. I talk to on a daily basis online. All of that. It's
you'd say the same thing.
I feel truly grateful for that stuff, and Just wanted to come back and say that. Hopefully,
No.
one of these days I can get back on the,
Nate is invited to the cookout.
train
So
and
no, it's not
do this because it's something that I really have a passion for. You know, sometimes life just takes it out of you.
Elena's not. Nate is.
And you just got to regain that.
Chloe definitely.
But I think no matter how old I get, I'm never going to lose that passion completely. It may get like muted by things, but nah. I never lose that passion. I'll never lose the appreciation that I have for you guys. All of that stuff, seriously. I feel really blessed to have had what I've got from this, and will continue to, love it. That's just, real is real. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Again, thank you all for all that you've done. Hopefully, I can get back and give back more for you guys. Make sure to check me out on Twitch. Twitch link will be in the description. So go on Twitch and check me out so you can touch bases on me easy, and all my social media, things like that. Like Twitter is the easiest place to find me. I'm always ranting and raving on Twitter. So you want my opinions on things, you will probably get them on Twitter before you get it anywhere else. All right, y'all. So, as always, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megan, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces.